Different, don't get bad. High difference of my winning. Show do good, not that swing. Yeah, I got nice vision. All my brothers. Hey, it doesn't make sense to me, dude.
Dear Cyraxx, there will come a day when you will look back on all of this and regret what you've done. You are at the age right now where it's no longer this guy's just trying to find his way or this guy's just trying to make ends meet. You have responsibilities in life and you don't get what you want. No matter how much you try to speak it into existence, you don't get what you want just because you want it. Harsh reality, my man, and your mom, I've already said it before, she's a failure. And since your mom can't make you integrate into society and not be a burden, there are people who will. These are the people that are actually trying to help you and trying to help keep us safe. Your idea of help is someone coming online and yelling and screaming at the trolls. Their idea of help is to get you out of that environment, to make you understand that you are not special, you are not unique. You are unique, but not in the best ways. They evaluate people like you, and they look at what you do, and they hear all of the insane things you say. Your megalomania, your genuine delusions, and by the way, you're delusional, Cyraxx, and delusional people, they don't know they're delusional. You because you refuse to do anything to better your life. These evaluators, these people who get concerned with the safety of the people around them, and whether you know it or not, Chance, your own safety. You have done so much harm to yourself and made your family's life a living hell, whether you want to admit it or not. You're not a content creator, and I said that in my last Dear Cyraxx. You're not a content creator. You do not create content. You sit around all day, and early in the morning on holidays or Sundays when everyone else is trying to sleep in, relax from the hard work they did that week, you get on stream and start insulting the trolls, telling them that they don't live rent-free in your head and you're not worried about them, only to spew the same garbage you were spewing 8 years ago, which means you've been stuck on repeat for 8 years. If this had been a 2-year span where you were fighting and you weren't doing the same things over and over, a lot of people would be concerned. But again, the people that are going to help you are not the people you want, and it's all your doing. They've seen you come outside and challenge people you had no business challenging. You are addicted to conflict, you are addicted to violence, and you've shown that time and time again. You're not well, Chance. You're not mentally well. And you'll hear people in the community say, don't touch the poop. And this is the closest I will ever come to touching the poop. And what they mean is, you are so toxic and your personality and persona is so bad that simply just trying to help you in any way possible would be insane. Giving you money is not the answer. Support is not the answer. You need real help. And not the kind where I tell you you need help and then you turn around and just spit everything I said in my face. You know what I'm saying is true. If you were to quiet the voices, close your door, turn everything off, get a pen, get a pencil, and a piece of paper, and write what you have going on in your life. And if all you can write is, I've got my own record label, I'm a professional artist and a content creator, Cyraxx, you are one of the most boring human beings on the face of the planet. And I'm trying to help you here. You don't have your own personality. You have what everyone else says and what everyone else does, and you try to apply it to yourself, and that is why it's not working. At some point, you're going to have to be honest. I dare you to ask Sally, and don't stop until she gives you the truth, not what you want to hear. Ask Sally, is this where you want me to be? Is this where I should be? And then look at Sally and Ed. They're not where they should be. And I kind of see where you get with your laziness. You consider yourself to be busy and hardworking because you're doing what you want to do, not what you need to do. And again, I'm genuinely trying to help you here. And I am letting you know that you have passed the age of, again, this guy's just trying to find his place in the world. You are at the point, mentally and physically, financially, where you are going to be a burden on the state. And the state most certainly has taken notice. It's too late to fix it because the record of your exploits and your screaming and yelling and violence, it's all online. Your delusions are all online. It is shocking for the people who have never seen you before. It really is. They're looking at you saying everything to a mirror, basically, to yourself, and you will say and do anything to control the narrative. Well, Cyraxx, we are trying to help you. Get off the internet. That is what everyone knows as the answer to your problems. You do not have a career. You will never have a career. You are not the kid whose parents don't want him to dance. They want them to play basketball, but you are a rebel. You want to dance. I'll show you. You're past that stage now. You have tried and tried and tried, and you've claimed you've been chasing your dreams, and you have fallen short every time. And it's not because of the trolls, because if you were truly talented, your talent would win out. People would appreciate your talent. Look at Michael Jackson and Kanye and all these crazy people. People still love them because they are talented. They provide something that people enjoy. You are not a singer. You are not good. You will never be good. And you needed to find something you were good at or that you enjoyed that would pay the bills. This has not paid the bills in the history of ever. If you're honest with yourself, pull your own financial records, Chance. Look at everything. Again, most lolcows figure out to monetize who they consider to be their haters or detractors. You haven't been able to do that because you're vile, you threaten, you accuse, and you basically speak to a mirror most of the time. The only reason we watch you is because it's hysterical how you address the same people over and over and say the same things. This is my last attempt to help you. My last attempt to wake you up. You are in serious trouble, whether you want to admit it or not. If you were 25 and Sally was 40, 45, no one would pay attention. But the things you've done, the insanity you show, the fact that you don't understand why the cops and everyone haven't stepped in, you are causing all of this. You are threatening people and daring them, antagonizing them to the point where they show up to your house because you are so infuriating that you can't just be self-aware for once and evaluate yourself and write down on a piece of paper all of the things that are bringing in money right now. All of the money you have contributed to utilities and food, all of the nice things you've said to your mom and that you've done and not screamed at her and been delusional enough to think that you're fighting for your family. You brought this on your family. You have alienated everyone that's ever been in your life. Your personality stinks, and people are running away holding their nose. I hope you can understand that. You're not a rock star. You are who you are. And I'm telling you right now, who you are has not gone unnoticed. I hope you understand that. It's too late to change your ways. The only hope you have is to get off the internet, step into reality, try to integrate into society, get out of the attic, put the mask down, the mic down, stop pretending you're a famous person. You're infamous for a reason. Famous people are people that have value. You do not have value other than the absolute sadness, as entertaining as it may be, of your delusions. Dear Cyraxx, get off the internet, accept reality, stop arguing with people. Everyone is telling you what to do to help yourself. but you just want money to come in. You want people to get on the internet and scream and yell at people. You don't want real help. You won't even help yourself. Dear Cyraxx, get off the internet now.
Hey, it doesn't make sense to me, dude.
It's different. Don't get bad. High difference. I might win it. Show the gun out there swinging. Yeah, I got knife vision. Don't my family, don't my brothers.